So when my mother, about 4 years later, wanted to, she was in an apartment house in Lansdale, and it changed. It was more young people coming and children running around in the apartment. And here's my mother in her early 80s, and that was getting on her nerves. And she was the third person. All three of them came in the same day. I guess it was in October of about 1999. I think that's when Oakwood Court opened, yes. So we moved her into Country Cottage, and she lived there for about 3 years before she passed away. The last year of her life, the beginning of March, at that time there was a certain amount of money that if she was down to a certain level, in those days it was $15,000. If she got to that point, we were supposed to notify. There was a lady that did this at Doc. And so from the period of March '04 to November, when she passed away, all her bills were covered. As I said, I signed up to come here in 2001. We originally put down a cottage, but because of my wife's condition with this dementia, I just felt this isn't, all the activities are in the main building. And so we were looking for a 2-bedroom cottage, so we finally, we were told that there's one available in the north wing, two bedrooms, and we accepted that, and that's where I've been living. And my wife was with me for a year and a half before the toughest decision I ever had to make was to put her in a Harmony House, but it was a 24/7 an hour day job taking care of her. At first, it was a tough decision to leave my wife after 58 years. But as time went on, I realized that it's the best because she's with other people, great people that take care of her, the aides, the nurses. It's a wonderful place for her to be right now. So ever since we've been here, I've contributed to the sharing fund because it really did help my mother for those few months. At the annual meetings, they mentioned how many people through the whole system, it's not just here at Dock Woods, I believe it's over 140 some people that are being helped. And that's a wonderful thing because not every nursing home has this type of program. And it's a good feeling to know that you're never going to be put out in the street, in so many words, if you run out of funds, that you're going to be taken care of. And that's a wonderful feeling to have.